or YouTube, doing an updated video of my Hot Rod Chrysler with a new camera. About to do a startup, although it's not cold. Let me get this out of the hood. It's a little messy in here. I gotta work on that. Okay, last couple videos was about exhaust leak. It turns out it wasn't a leak. The white pipe was fine, although the nuts and bolts for the flange, it came loose when I hit the pipe with the curb. Yeah, so I had to get a couple nuts and bolts and use Teflon tape as thread locker. Hold on, let me get it straight. Why is it hard to start like this? Let's see. Here we go. I don't like that. Anyway, about the bolts, they just came loose. Now, if you're ever working on the driver's side exhaust manifold on the Chrysler Emblem or any Chrysler Corporation car, please disconnect the battery. Because I'm telling you this, because now this happened to somebody else. This guy was working on his car, and he accidentally his ratchet onto the starter, and the battery was connected, and sparks fly out, and he had hairspray, and that could have set his hair on fire just like Michael Jackson. But thank goodness it didn't go on his hair and just went on the ground. But a couple of sparks went on his neck, and that burned really bad. So if you're going to work on something like that, and it's going to come to the point where you bump into the starter with your wrench or your ratchet, disconnect the battery. It's a lot safer, because I just remembered it, and that's how I did it. So, and plus that can ruin the starter. Now, the only time you can tap the starter, though, if the starter won't turn. Now, tap it a little bit with the hammer, and it'll turn. Okay, now let's see how the aisle's outside. Let's see, man. Alright, look at all that smoke. I was thinking getting a thrush water muffler one of these days, because I think there's back pressure on this one a little bit. Yeah, let's look under the hood. Alright, this is all I did on this engine, 318. Now I'm going to put the choke back in. See, it does with the choke in. And plus this is the first ever video that made longer than 60 minutes like my other videos. Yeah, other things I need to do with this car, I need to get a new headliner because you see the A-pillar's sagging. And I try to use push pins and tacks. It's not holding up as much. And you see you got the Chrysler wing badge on the back. Now I was going to put it on the front of the grill, but it was just too wide and it wouldn't look right. Now I got the Chrysler ribbon emblem. I got duct tape to the dashboard because I used to have without duct tape, and it just slides all around, and I might as well keep it in the middle. Oh yeah, and this right here is a cell phone holder. Now you can turn it around, you can put your GPS there, iPhone, MP3 player, or smartphone. So it's a neat little upgrade. And then right here I put a little blind spot mirror on my rear view mirror. So when I'm driving, I have somebody with me on the front seat. Now I can see what kind of look they're making. So if they're making some kind of stupid look or talking smart or whatever. Now I can see completely the right side of the vehicle in case somebody's sneaking up on me a little bit. Without it, I won't be able to see it that much. Yeah. Yeah, we always have the quart tank of gas. Now the stock radio works fine. Yeah, what I can do. See? Now the radio don't even cut off when you turn off the starter. I only listen to that if I'm driving a truck or doing some work around the house. Now here's the vine. Back to Chris Brown.
We install them fast and free with purchase.
Not interested.
And so it begins.
Commercial. She sucks.
Here's a guy who belongs with us, man. Here's a guy, and
an FM.
A good guy. Right now. Every time, really excited when I send these.
Okay, and you see I have a little spinner here. Now that's when I put the AC on or the vent on high, and this thing spins. As long as has air freshener. So I have it clipped to the AC vent. Oh yeah, listen to the horn. See? Sounds like a truck. Yeah. Alright, so this is enough with the Hot Rod Chrysler. So I'm glad you guys enjoy. Later.